Well, good evening and welcome to the Arbor Hills Nature Preserve in Plano, Texas. Tonight's exercise is part one of a two-part evaluation of the CyanSky HS6R Headlamp. I'm wearing it right now. I have bypassed the typical introduction because, well, there's a lot of work to do tonight. But before I get started, got to take care of some business. First off, thanks to CyanSky for sending me this headlamp and making the review possible. Second, in terms of the test environment, we are inside a nature preserve that is inside of the city, so there's always light pollution. In addition to that, we have about a half moon out tonight. I actually like that for a first test because, well, half moon is about average. Finally, there are two lights on this headlamp. They're typically referred to as the main and auxiliary lights. Main is just a spot. There's low, medium, high, turbo. And then the auxiliary is two red lights and then low, medium, high, flood. I will probably throughout the night refer to them as spot and flood. Now you can run them both simultaneously. When I do, I'll refer to the main or spotlight first. So for example, high low would mean that I'm running the main or spot in high mode and then running the auxiliary or flood in low. Well, we're almost to the bridge, so let's get started. All right, here we are at the infamous bridge. I'm going to skip the two red modes on the auxiliary light. We are in low flood. Let me pan this around a little. There is medium and then high. All right, let's run through the spotlight modes. That is low in the main or spotlight, medium, high, and of course everyone's favorite, turbo. So we're at 19 minutes mission time. This is an interesting test. I've got the half moon behind me, the lit observation tower to the left, so we have some photonic barrier, and I'm looking back into a dark patch of trees, and at medium, the headlamp is doing a very credible job of lighting that up. Let me turn away real quick, and then back. Now let's bump it up. That is high on the spot, then turbo, and while we're at it, I just bumped the flood up, so we are now at the maximum level of illumination afforded by the headlamp. I'm going to drop it back down into medium, and keep on going. 42 minutes mission time, and I don't think this headlamp has let up one bit at all. Still very good illumination for something that's this low in terms of total lumens. Let me pan around a bit. And now we're looking up. There is the moon. And you can see the light pollution from the surrounding city. All right, let's keep on going. We are at just over 1 hour mission time, still running medium. Looking out a good 60 yards, I can barely see the edge of the water line. Let me bump the spot up. Okay, that's high medium. And there's turbo medium. So what I'm going to do now, I don't even think I'm halfway through tonight's exercise. I'm going to go back to the parking area, brief hydration break, do it all over again. I want to burn up at least 2 hours, maybe 2.5 in medium. We are at 1 hour and 36 minutes. This is the bridge leading to the observation tower, and I have the light from the observation tower shining behind me in medium mode. Let me turn away real quick. And back. Still going strong. Time to keep moving. Two hours and 8 minutes. I've already kicked this up to high medium. You probably recognize this from a prior segment. Let me go up to turbo on the spot. Right, I'm going to pan around a bit. Actually, let me go ahead and move up one more on the flood. There we go. Now we are at the highest possible illumination after well over 2 hours of use. And I'm going to head back to the truck for a quick summary. Two hours and 17 minutes. Let's see where we are in terms of battery. That's the story. Overall, not bad. I think with a lot of lighting systems, it's easy to get carried away with the high and turbo modes. But for general use in night hiking exploration, especially wilderness search and rescue, which is my use case, it's really all about quality, consistency, and longevity. And I think that medium mode really outperformed tonight. I'm anxious to get this headlamp out to the LBJ grasslands, put it through a real search and rescue training exercise, probably run it through a few more of the lighting combinations, use it exactly the way I would in a real SAR exercise. I'll also let you know that we've got a couple reviews of the K3 V2 long throw flashlight coming, so lots of interesting CyanSky reviews in the near future. Until those hit, as always, thank you very much for your time, and thank you for watching the video.